Hey everyone, it's Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're not. I wanted to welcome you. I hope you enjoy all of the content that I produce. I publish new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Just a little bit about me. I'm a writer. I'm an aspiring author. I'm working on publishing my first novel, which is a nonfiction novel called How Not to Be Just Another Freelancer. All about helping business owners become better freelancers, become, not just another statistic, but actually being successful in what they accomplish. I've also got another fiction book that's coming up, but I haven't officially announced that, so stay tuned for more information. This channel is all about helping writers and authors and everyone who wants to be in the writing or reading industry become better at the business side of it. It's to help you build your author platform. It's to help you build just kind of your corner in the online world. This channel is hopefully going to help you create an author platform, really establish your presence, really get a plan going for creating your stand as an author, as a writer. And this is kind of here to help you become just kind of the voice that your readers need to hear, the voice that your audience wants to hear. So I really hope you enjoy. Click the subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you join me every single week. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll definitely produce more. And I really hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you guys are here. I'm losing light outside pretty quickly, so I added a little bit more extra light, which is why I'm off to the side. I didn't want any shadows or anything. I am so excited about today's topic because today is all about creating a content strategy for your writing business. Now, I am a content strategist and a copywriter on the side as a freelancer. I work with a ton of businesses to create content strategies that work perfectly with their workflow. And I'm so excited to be able to bring my knowledge and expertise here for you. I think building a writing business is the same as building any type of business. And that means that you should be using all of the same types of business strategies, techniques, all of that. You want to build a business. You want to build something that you can make your career. That means that you need to focus on the business side of writing and not just on the writing. Wow. Shit. Okay. So, we are going to go over building a content strategy. So your content strategy is vital to keep your business afloat. And remember, we're building a writing business. This isn't just writing a book. And I know writing a book is intense. It's hard. It's not easy. But that's not all we have to do to create a career. This is the business side of writing. We're focused on building a business, on being able to sustain ourselves, sustain our families, and actually depend on all of our writing. So having a content strategy is kind of important to be able to sustain all of that. Sustain is the word I'm looking for and cannot pronounce. So you need to know what you're going to publish, when you're going to publish it, what you're trying to say, who you're saying it to, all of that fantastic information. I actually created a printable for you to go ahead and nab, which is right down there. And you can, I'm more than welcome to share the file with you. It's free, of course. But I wanted to go over just a little overview of what a content strategy is and how it works. and how to set yours up. So the first step in building your content strategy is getting to know your audience. You want to have a website set up, and if you're already blogging, if you're already publishing content, you want to pull your statistics. Now, you have a website, better have Google Analytics set up to it. If you do not, I have some information and some resources for you to get all of that set up and ready to go below. Now, if you don't have all of those statistics, data, we're going to go with the word data this time. If you don't have that data, wait a couple of weeks to really get this solidified. You can go ahead and draft it. You can go ahead and, fill out all the information, but don't solidify it and start using it until you have gotten the data back and you actually know what your audience is and know who you're speaking to and all of that, okay? Once you get your data, then you need to determine your keywords. So for us, it could be something like writer, young adult, reader. The beauty of writers and authors being entrepreneurs is that we fall under like 4 different main categories of keywords: writing, reading, wow, I can only think of 2. Business, and then entrepreneurship. So leadership, that can be another one. Anything that you are interested in or want to actually be known for, those keywords in those industries should be what you use on a regular basis. So let's say you want to be known as the young adult upcoming entrepreneur who's an author. So you're an authorpreneur, and you are focused on women who are in their 12 to 18 year olds, and you really want to build a business around them, and it's more focused on helping them get started in this whole process, giving them some of your wonderful stories to kind of motivate them, inspire them, and share that they can actually do this. So that's just kind of an idea of what your audience would look like. And some keywords that you can use is authorpreneur, small business, writing, the business of writing, author tube, because we're on AuthorTube, we're on YouTube, so that's always useful. Anything you can do with young adult, anything you could do with books, new age books, those types of things, those are all keywords. It's not hard to find keywords. It's difficult to know. Sorry, my dog's having some fun. It's difficult to know where to use the keywords without overdoing it. And that's the key, is that you don't want to just completely, you don't want to just completely overload your content with keywords so that way it dings for social media. You want to use the keywords organically, and so that way they come up organically and Google doesn't ding your site as a spam site, okay? Once you identify your keywords and start using them, it's time to identify your type and your style. So when I do my content, I am focused on this lovely puppy right here who is just annoying me. When I focus on my content and creating for me, I am focused more on the business side of writing. So it's a little bit more technical, a little bit more of the specific side with tools, technology, any legal stuff that you have to go through. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I can't actually recommend any of this. I'm not an accountant, but I can give you strategies. I can give you techniques. I can give you resources. So my style, my tone is going to be a little bit more different than someone who's focused on just going through the process and being writerly. that person may be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more fun, maybe have some more vlogs on it, because it's more focused on the experience of writing, the experience of being able to get published, the experience of going through everything. Whereas with me, I'm focused on building your business. I want you to focus on learning and being able to get these strategies and start implementing them. So I want to add a little bit more meat, so it's a little bit more technical, but that's just the style. It's a little bit more meaty, it's a little bit more got some information, kind of packed in these short videos, but it's something that's really going to help you. Now, the type of content that you want to identify is, are you going to be YouTubing? Are you going to be blogging? Are you sending out newsletters? Are you actually building a business on a social media platform? Just so you know, and we're going to do a whole video on this, do not build your author platform solely on a social media platform. Okay. Now, I love YouTube. I love Instagram. Facebook and I are acquaintances, and we're on, we hang out every so often, but we're not best buds. But do not rely on these social platforms to build your business. Do not solely put everything you have, every ounce of your business into these platforms. Because if one of these platforms go under, hello Facebook, you're going to have nothing. You will have nothing. So, build your main audience, your main focus on your website, through blogging, through newsletters, just something to where you're not relying on somebody else's business to make sure yours is afloat, because that's just not sound business advice. Okay, cool. Now we're just gonna move on. So now we're gonna establish the actual content calendar, and then we also want to know the schedule. So this is, how often are you gonna publish this content? How often are you reaching out to your audience? What days are you doing it? What days are you comfortable? Can you actually manage? There are a ton of different, specific times and dates that are best for a certain platform and all kinds of stuff like that. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. And those are great. Those are wonderful. I definitely think that you should abide by them, at least when you're first getting started and you're brand new. But you really want to focus on developing your own category and your own audience, and maybe your audience is at a different time or a different date, so you really want to make sure that you're playing around and focusing. So yeah, you want to get to know who your audience is, what they like, what they're wanting. Just get to know who they are, who's here, who do you want to be here, and what do they want. Determine your keywords, figure out how they're going to find you, what you can do to get them to find you a little bit easier, that type of thing. Determine the type and style. What type of content will you be publishing regularly? What will it sound like? What will it feel like? Will it be inspiring and motivating? Will it be just kind of blah? Will it be super hilarious and comedic and funny? Will it be super legal and it'll have, super intense terms? You need to determine what type of style and what type of content you're going to be publishing, and then determine when you're going to publish it and on which days. So that's just kind of the whole overview of the content strategy plan. Again, below you get that free template on building out your own. So I want to know in the comments below how you're going to establish your content strategy to create your platform, and I want to know what it looks like. If you can just give me like a little summary, like I'm planning on reaching out to such and such audience, with these types of keywords, that type of thing, check it all below, because I'm super excited. I'll also post mine below, just so that way if you're in the right place or the wrong place, you and I will know. Again, hit the subscribe button down below as well as the little ding-a-ling ring bell. That's the word. And I hope to see you guys all next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and dealing with the funky lighting. But I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm so excited that you stuck around until the end. I really hope you come back. My videos post again every Monday and Thursday. Ring the little notification bell down by the subscribe button down there if you want to get notified that I publish new stuff or when I publish new stuff. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below or shoot me an email, authorknj@gmail.com. I posted all of that information down below because it's super easy for you. I'm so glad you joined me today. I'm so thankful for everyone watching. Please feel free to come back, and I hope you all have a beautiful, bright, and colorful day. Enjoy! Bye!